Hey guys, hi. Um, Welcome to Mishi Glue Tarot. I am Neelam and I'm back with another reading. Yes, it's a nice, lovely, cold December evening. Not very cold, but pleasant. And December for me is a very special month. So it just gives me happiness. I don't know why. I mean, you should feel happy always, irrespective of whichever month it is. But in general, December just sets this vibe for me always. So, the question also today that I'm doing is pretty interesting. It's very sweet, and I wanted to first kind of talk to all of you about one thing, which is self love. Okay, self love for me is as important as meditation. It is as important as eating, breathing, or anything that you do, which is very critical for you. Self love brings in a lot of difference in your life. So, irrespective of what, who thinks, doesn't matter. As long as you love yourself, you will be able to vibe in the energy of happiness. And that is what is required all the time. Every time, this is the energy that has to be there. So, until and unless you don't love yourself, there's nothing that can put things in place. Because loving yourself is very important. It is extremely important because that is the first step towards happiness. And you know how important being happy is. Self love comes from appreciation, from accepting yourself the way you are, how you are. Because the moment you start to question yourself, the moment you start not to accept yourself, is when things just move haywire. The moment you lack confidence, the moment, and it is very normal to feel underconfident. I mean, I have too. Not that I feel extremely confident all the time, but everyone has their own ups and downs, but that doesn't mean that you are bad or you are not loved or you're not worth it. No, never let those feelings come inside you, because self love is what can put everything in place. No matter what, just remember this one thing: until and unless you don't love yourself, you won't get that love back. The degree of love that is there in yourself for you is the amount of love you'll get back from the universe. So just keep this line in mind, because I personally feel that loving yourself just sets a different kind of a tone, some different kind of an energy, which just brings things in place. Okay? All right. I can keep going on, but let's get into the reading. So as you can see, I have 3 piles. So the question that I'm doing today is, how would your person, or how would they describe you? Maybe like if they're talking to someone else, how would they tell about you? Like, what are they going to tell about you? Matlab, as in, what are those adjectives, or what are those small things that they're going to describe about you? So I have 3 piles here. Pile number 1 is the red jasper, number 2 is the green eye, and number 3 is the peach moonstone. So, okay, guys, you can meditate over the question, and the timestamps will be mentioned in the description box. Also, if you want a private reading with me, the details will be given in the description box. And yes, people who are new to my channel, please like, subscribe, and share my videos if it resonates with you. I would really love to hear from you. Any comments, any questions, suggestions, please go ahead and write them down in the comments. I would definitely want to do those questions, because I love doing pick a pile readings for all of you. So, without any further delay, we'll begin with pile number 1, the red jasper. Sorry about this, guys. Just a second. Okay. All right. So this is pile number 1, the red jasper. I hope you can see the cards. This is the red jasper, keeping the crystal here. First card is Four of Swords. Okay. I'll mention the names of the decks in the description box. Second card is Seven of Wands. Third card is Emergence. Fourth card is Partnership. Fifth card is again Partnership. Oh wow. Tarot just doesn't fail to surprise me with synchronicities every time. Okay, so how would your person describe you? Okay. So, what I'm getting from the cards is that um, so when so to start with, the first thing that they are going to tell about you is that you are an excellent partner to be with. You are somebody who nurtures the idea of togetherness. You are that sort of a person. You feel that, you know, you are somebody who believes in teamwork. You're somebody who feels that partnership is the key. You know that it is important for both partners to be in communion with each other always. So they really feel attracted with about this quality that you have in you that brings out the best of both of you. The other thing that I'm getting is that, again, partnership is the highlight with this card as well. I feel that um, even when it is to do with a relationship or anything, you both give, I mean, that sync is there. The synergy is very good. Like, they, they understand the importance of your existence in their life because they know that the way you understand their needs, their desires, the things that they need in life, no one else is going to do it. You are somebody who's very nurturing. You are somebody who gives importance to your partner's feelings as well. You like doing that. Also, I'm seeing that you're pretty protective about your partner because um, it's like a possessive protectiveness. I mean, like, you don't want anything to go wrong with your partner, so they know this thing. They know this thing that you are pretty powerful when it comes to protecting them, and they really, really love this thing about you. Okay, this little possessiveness combined with protection is a feeling that is cherished by them a lot. This is so sweet, guys. Um, it's like a certain kind of a power that you have, which emerges whenever you see that something is going to go wrong with your partner. Probably you sense it. Maybe you're somebody who has certain psychic powers in your mind. Maybe you like to do it in that way, or maybe you just um, some people just have a good sixth sense. So the moment you sense this is when you kind of go and embrace your partner and just stand with them when they need you. So they really cherish this entire setup. It's a little motherly slash wifey vibe that I'm getting, where it's a very protective feeling. I mean, I'm not saying that, somebody other than a wife cannot feel this way. Definitely you can. I am getting from the cards is that you already imbibe that energy. And even if for some of you, you might be married, but for people who are not married, you still feel the married vibe because of the kind of feelings you provide to your partner. Your partner already feels it. They feel that they're married to you because of the kind of like the way you give importance to their feelings. They already know it. They know it, and they really cherish this feeling. They really like it. They really admire it. They talk to people about it. I think they brag as well. And I have a feeling that they really find you very sexy and attractive. I think it's a lot to do with the back. They find your back very attractive. Maybe the way you dress up and everything is very, very beautiful and charming. So they also brag about you. Maybe they feel that, you're like one package that has come to them. So they feel very happy about it. They feel really happy. And that's the reason why they go ahead and brag about it to a lot of people. And they feel nice about it also. So yeah, I mean, they brag about the way you understand their needs, the way you protect them. That's how they describe you. If they have to tell about you to anyone, the first thing's going to start is like, she or he gives me so much of importance. I mean, the way she understands my needs, and at times you just understand their unspoken words. It's like you don't your person doesn't have to speak that much. You just know it. So these are things that they talk about you and describe when they're talking about you to someone. Yeah, guys, so that's what I have for pile number one, guys. Let me know in the comment section if this resonated for you. I would love to hear from you. People who are new, please like, subscribe, and share my videos if it resonates. And for private readings, the details will be given in the description box so you can reach out to me. And you can follow me on Instagram as well. And yeah, if you have any questions, you can leave them in the comment section. I'll try to cover them in the pick a pile readings that I do. And I'll move to pile number two. All right. So pile number two. Get ready, guys. This is the green eye. Okay. First card is, wow, Ace of Cups. Second card is the Emperor. Third card is Forgiveness. Fourth card is the Lady of the Lake, Absolute Truth, Courage, Self-Respect, and Responsibility. Memories of Love. Okay. So, how do they describe you? So, from the cards that I get is that maybe your person is somebody who likes to take the lead and you let them do it, I feel. So they feel extremely happy and satisfied about it. Okay, you are somebody who might be a little calm and patient with your person. So 1 minute, I'll just show this card as well. I hope you can see the cards now. Yeah, so I feel that your person, yeah, they like to take the lead and you let them do it. Okay, so you are somebody who is very, very patient, who has a lot of courage, who is very responsible, very forgiving, very nurturing. And these are things that your partner knows about you, okay? You provide them that perfect ambience, the perfect environment that they need to grow in their life, okay? So it's like, it's a feeling that, everything else will be taken care of by you. They just need to do. So I'm not saying that you're a homemaker or anything. No, I think it's just the way you take responsibility of things is what really attracts them towards you. So I think when they describe you also, the first thing that they say is that you are somebody who is very nurturing, very, very responsible, somebody who just knows what is supposed to be done when, and somebody who protects. With Memories card, I also feel that you are somebody who kind of brings things together. You just have that effect on people. You kind of bring things together for everybody. You like to maybe organize get-togethers. You like to call people over, maybe something of that sort. And also with exceptional amount of honesty. There is a lot of honesty that prevails in you, And that honesty is what attracts your person towards you also. And that's how they describe you. It's like you are the perfect person to live their life with, and they know this. They just know this. So when they describe about you, the first two, three sentences are this only, that, he, she, he slash she is the perfect person that I need to be with. They are, nurturing, forgiving, loving, caring, responsible, truthful, a lot of things, a lot of things. Also, with truth, I see that there is a little amount of sternness in you as well, which is important, which just differentiates you from other people. The sternness that is there is required, and it's only you and you, only you who can imbibe this energy when it is required. And I think you've protected this person a number of times, so they appreciate that also. Protection need not be physically protecting the person, no. Maybe from dangers, just kind of giving them a warning call that maybe you shouldn't do this, I'm not getting a positive vibe. So, those are things that this person feels very, very attracted to. And when it is required, I think you also take the lead. You also take the lead at certain places where your person just doesn't know what to do. So that's how it's the complementing factor that brings the two of you together very strongly. So with the cards, what I see is that your the way they are going to describe you is going to be very loving, somebody who brings things together, somebody who just knows what has to be done when, and a lot of admiration, a lot of awe, AWW, because they do not know how do you manage to do this. They admire this about you. They don't know how do you manage to do it. Because and they're constantly in awe, and that's the reason why they brag about these factors that you have in you. So they don't know how to probably be stern and be soft at the same time, which you are. You are soft when it requires you to be soft, but you're stern when it requires you to be stern. So these factors of your in you is really kind of appreciated by a person because they don't have it, and they want to. This is their feelings. They want to give you everything, everything that they can. They want to give you the best that they can. It is very strong attraction, very strong attraction, and it is a lot to do with you. It's not only coming from the fact that this person is physically attracted. No, I feel that this person is attracted towards you because of your qualities, because of your certain behavioral aspects that come across to a person when you meet that person. And your person knows it. They know about this thing, and that's the reason why they feel attracted towards you all the time. Yeah, this is what I'm getting for pile number 2, guys. Beautiful pile. I don't know why. All these readings are just so sweet. I kind of get attracted to them all the time. Tell me in the comment section, guys, people who are new, please like, subscribe, and share my videos if it resonated. I'll really love to hear from you. Private reading details will be given in the description box so you can get in touch with me. And yeah, I'll move to pile number 3. Okay. So pile number 3 is the peach moonstone. I hope you can see the cards. Perfect. Okay. Here's the stone. Okay, so the first card that I have is the Knight of Cups. Second one is the Five of Wands. Transformation. The Cow. Sacrifice. Okay. Okay, so how would they describe you? Okay, so first things first, you are attractive, okay, to them. So the first thing that they're going to tell people about you is that you are very attractive. Very, very attractive. Probably for them, you're like a seductress, okay? So actually, this is transmutation, not transformation. Sorry about that. How would they describe you is like you are somebody who is very giving, very unconditional in nature, okay? You you allow things. You do not kind of try to control too much. You're not a very big control freak in life. You let things go the way they are, and you have a lot of patience. So you are attractive as well as patient. You are very giving as well. These are things and qualities that they describe. I mean, how they would describe you. With the transmutation card, I feel is that they kind of feel a little amazed that what are you made of? Like, how can you be like this? Maybe you've made a lot of sacrifices, a lot of compromises, and it's only for love. And probably they keep themselves in your shoes and they think that they won't be able to do it ever. So they do not know how do you manage to do this. They don't know. So what they feel, I mean, they also kind of like telling people about how beautiful you are because that might just make other people jealous that they have you and others don't. This is a very, I don't know where I get this from. But yeah, that feeling is there. I can see it in the card. It's like they want to show it to the world that, I have this person. I have it. This is mine. They like to show you as their property. They're a little possessive about you as well, I'm seeing, and they want to make others jealous, thinking that you are theirs. Because I think you're very attractive, and at the same time, you are very, very different from others. They feel that. Very different for them. I mean, it's like something that is giving me goosebumps. It's like you are somebody who can go to any extent for love, somebody who can do anything to make others happy. And they realize this thing about you, they know this thing about you, they admire this thing about you. You give respect to others as well. You consider everybody's opinion before doing anything. You want to willingly do things for people, and you don't kind of regret doing it for others because you enjoy doing it for others. And as a person, they might not be somebody like this, so they kind of feel surprised, and they are also amazed that how can somebody be like this. They don't know, they just don't know how. So they kind of feel that you are different. How can you be so different? This feeling in them is very, very strange, and they feel you know what to do. And with this awestruck thing that they have in them for you, they go and talk about you. But she's so, he or she, whoever, they're so different and attractive at the same time, giving, taking care of everything, nurturing everyone, looking after everything, a different person altogether. For them, you are somebody like that, pretty different from others, and that's what they like to brag. The one is this factor of making others jealous and making them feel that I have this person and you don't. It's a very kiddish thing, but yeah, they love doing it. It's very sweet. But uh, on the other hand, the mature side also shows that the sacrificing nature, the very giving nature, very unconditional nature is something that makes them feel awestruck. That how can someone like this exist? It is so different, it is so beautiful, and they want to have you completely for themselves, nothing doing, nothing saying. And they're very possessive about this, I feel, very possessive. Yes, this is what I have for pile number 3, guys. Let me know in the comment section if this resonated. If you are new to my channel, please like, subscribe and share my videos. And if you have any suggestions for questions, please let me know. Private reading details will be in the description box. You can reach out to me. And I will be back soon again. December is going to be a month for me full of readings because I'm really happy. And I will get back to you very soon. Thank you. Take care. Bye.